On the first episode of The Rundown, I tell you about the biggest news stories of the week. Spoiler alert, they announced a new Call of Duty game. Then, Michael talks about Ghosts and every other Call of Duty game. Finally, I talk about my beef with DLC. Just so you know, that part of the video is locked behind a microtransaction. Welcome to The Rundown. Oh man, it's awfully quiet. Now I know why every CBS sitcom uses a laugh track. Welcome to The Rundown, Console HQ's brand new show, so there's still time to fuck this up. I am your host, Kevin Jung. Clapping, not needed, but it's appreciated because I can hear you through the internet, apparently. Has it been a full week of news? Really, has there? Not really sure. It's usually dry this time of year. The MMO shooter Defiance has surpassed 1 million registered users, resulting in a mediocre TV show. Sorry if you are a fan. The MMO shooter Defiance has surpassed 1 million registered users and announced a contest where players could end up in the show. This is exciting for the 3 people who still play. You know, I hate that game because I made 2 jokes mocking it. Rockstar has released 3 brand new character trailers for their upcoming game Grand Theft Auto 5. In them, the characters kill people, rob banks, steal cars, and have mean-looking dogs. Or as I call it, Minority Simulator 2013. A report has surfaced claiming Tiger Woods' PGA Tour 15 will not be released. Commenting on the subject, Tiger Woods said, "Oh no, now I'll have to go back to fucking random women who aren't my wife." That joke flew in from 2009 to be here. The creators of Keyboard Cat and Neon Cat are suing 5th Cell and WB Games for copyright and trademark infringement over their use in the Scribblenauts series. Because really, God forbid someone steals something on the internet. Seriously, share this video with your friends on Facebook or Twitter and the lawsuit upon your ass will be scarier than the one time you saw your dad boning your mom. Sleeping Dogs is free for PlayStation Plus users as of May 7th. No joke here. Just seriously download it. Tell me how much you like it in the comments below. I don't think you could see my hand there. Microsoft continued to talk about Illumaroom this past week. You know, the product that is going to revolutionize how you experience porn. It's like 2 random people will be having sex in your room, and you just kind of have to watch, and you can't do anything about it. So I'm sold. A report has come out saying the next Arkham game will not feature Kevin Conroy as the voice of Batman. The man who announced this has not been seen since, but eyewitnesses say they think they saw a cape and cowl following him as he left the interview. Soundshapes will add more DLC, including an 80s pack and a dubstep pack on May 14th. And I just now realized none of you knew that game existed. Snoop Dogg's rhythm fighting game Way of the Dog was released last Friday on Xbox Live. The game features... I'm sorry, line? Okay. The game features... I can do this. This is the... Okay. I'm just like a teeny tiny little bit sort of kind of high right now. But shh! Don't tell the internet cops, narc! Microsoft has acquired the domain for XboxFusion.com. Presumably, the Xbox Fusion is the next Xbox, fusing the cost of $500 with an always-online connection, along with buyer's remorse. I know, it's just speculation and rumors. You can tell me how stupid I am in the comments below, because you were going to anyways. And finally, Activision has confirmed Call of Duty Ghosts. After the break, Console HQ's Michael Larry is here to discuss his distaste for Call of Duty. Welcome back from what I assume was a fade out, fade in, because we don't have any sponsors. Here to talk to us about Call of Duty's newest game is Console HQ's Michael Larry. Michael, welcome. Tell me about Call of Duty.
Oh, you mean Rehash 2007 to 2013, the game? Let me tell you about Call of Duty, Kevin. It's been nothing but the same game since Modern Warfare 1 way back in 2007. Ever since then, all we have are games which only add 1 or 2 things to the formula. Everything about those games just speaks 2007 oldness. World at War was stuck in World War II. Modern Warfare 2 was Modern Warfare 1, but then even more of a stupid plot. Then Black Ops comes out, and it's so confusing, not even fun. The numbers. What are we, an episode of Lost? Modern Warfare 3 releases, and I got confused because I thought it was Modern Warfare 2, which I also happened to confuse with Modern Warfare 1. Finally, last year's Black Ops 2 came out, and from what all I could tell, it just innovated from the trailers with all the dubstep in them.
Wait, hold on a second. The trailer? Did you even play Black Ops 2 or any of the other Call of Duty games?
What? No.
Then how can you believe all of those things if you've never played any of those games?
Man, I don't know. I just follow Reddit Gaming. I believe anything they say. And I know they hate Call of Duty and they love Greg Newell.
No, you've got to keep an open mind about these things and try out a game before you believe what people say on the internet.
The more you know.
We'll be right back. As some of you people know, I'm mad at DLC, mainly because there isn't enough of it. I can't properly enjoy a game if there isn't an option to extend it. And no, I will pay any amount for it.
But you're the problem.
What's that? I'm the problem with the gaming industry? Well, you're fired. Where was I? Right, DLC. So DLC has had a great run, and it all started with Horse Armor for Oblivion, which is now a movie starring Tom Cruise, I believe. This armor, purely cosmetic, went on sale for $250. It became the joke of the industry, but for some, thankfully, it became inspiration. Many companies started adopting the less for more model with nothing but cosmetic enhancements, all while charging an absurd amount of money for it. That's the way DLC should be. But first, look at World of Warcraft. Without DLC, the game would be dead, or if their players actually left the house. The game has had 4 expansions, each one adding a significant amount of content. For $40, it's quite a deal, but that isn't what gamers want. And I know gamers. Apparently I am one. I just don't like being labeled. These people want their games to be bare bones with a savory sweet serving of microtransactions thrown in to fill the appetite. This is why Dead Space 3 was loved by everyone, including Console HQ's own Michael Larry. Nothing excited him more than seeing a game filled with microtransactions. In fact, we even have a video of this.
Bot personality pack? $5? Damn you, EA!
His excitement only grew when he found out Awakened was a $10, 1-hour-long piece of DLC which ended with Isaac. Dead Space 3 isn't the only game who has pushed DLC to the forefront. EA, the company who published Dead Space 3, has made the push for years, and I salute them for it. If it weren't for a company like EA, microtransactions would cease to exist, or at least not be the major business practice in the industry. Can you imagine that hell? I don't want to. Now, EA, who I believe have won a prestigious award recently, has said their plan to continue DLC for all of its future releases. So don't worry, folks. DLC in all EA games is going nowhere. It's even gonna multiply in the future. Activision has even stepped up to the micro business of making money big time by adding paid weapon skins to Black Ops 2. And there is nothing I want more than a bacon skin for a weapon so I can eat bacon while shooting bacon, all while crapping bacon. It's a special gaming seed. It's Russian. You see, the more micro we get with our DLC, the less you'll notice you're paying much more than the initial $60. But then again, it is only $2. And it makes your weapons into bacon. What a deal. Be right back. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel. It's somewhere on this page. Visit consolehq.com. Support us, give us clicks. We make no money off of it, so you don't have that incentive. Like us on Facebook, because we update that a lot. Facebook.com/consolehq. I'll probably put a link down here somewhere. Watch Michael's Guacamelee review. There's only 1 view right now, and it's a good game. Michael gave it something out of something, so watch the video to find out. Comment on the video below. Don't forget to watch episode 2 next Friday. And give us a break on this one. It's a little rough, I understand. It's our first episode though. But we'll see you next time.